What are the types of RC sensor ESC cables? If you are curious about the different types of sensor cables used in radio-controlled toys, you are in the right spot. Understanding these cables is key to optimizing your RC experience. Sensor cables are essential for connecting electronic speed controllers to brushless motors. They help the controller know the rotor's position, which leads to smoother operation, especially at low speeds. Let's break down the types of sensor cables you might encounter. First, we have the length and size. Sensor cables come in various lengths to suit different models. You can find short cables around 30 mm to 50 mm for compact setups. Medium lengths, like 80 mm to 150 mm, are common for standard cars. For larger or custom builds, longer cables can reach up to 300 mm. Choosing the right length is important to avoid excess slack or tension during installation. Next, we have cable design and flexibility. There are flat cables, which have a thin profile that makes them easy to route in tight spaces. Round cables are more traditional and can be thicker and more durable. Ultra-flexible cables are designed to withstand bending and movement, making them ideal for RC toys that experience vibrations and impacts. Another important aspect is the connector type and pin configuration. Most sensor cables have a 3-pin connector that matches the ports on both the electronic speed controller and the motor sensor. These connectors typically carry signals for power, ground, and the sensor signal. Some cables come with color-coded wires, making it easier to identify connections. Compatibility is also key. Sensor cables are specifically designed for sensored brushless systems and will not work with sensorless electronic speed controllers. Sensorless systems relying on back electromotive for signals instead of sensor feedback. When selecting a sensor cable, ensure it matches the brand and model of your motor and electronic speed controller for proper fit and function. For practical use, sensor cables improve low-speed control and smooth acceleration by providing feedback to the electronic speed controller. They are essential in high-performance RC cars, trucks, and some aircraft. You can often buy these cables separately, allowing for customization or replacement as needed. Proper cable length and routing help avoid interference and wear over time. High-quality sensor cables typically feature flexible insulation and strain relief to withstand the conditions of RC use. In summary, the main types of RC sensor electronic speed controller cables vary by length, design, connector style, and compatibility with sensored brushless motors. Selecting the right cable depends on your specific RC model and installation needs.